What's up, y'all? It's Mami Wata, and I'm back. Thank you so much for your support of Mami Wata Tarot. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe to this content. I truly appreciate all of the support. I return that support back to you all tenfold. Let's talk about this next download. Somebody is killing two birds with one stone. Okay? That's their vibe. They finna take care of two problems with one solution. So, Holy Spirit, what do we need to know about this download that you've given me? What is the insight and clarity for the collective at this time? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know? We're going to start out with this I Be Knowing Oracle deck, and we're just going to see what hit the table. Let's see, y'all. Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know about this person who is killing two birds with one stone? Holy Spirit, what do we need to know? Please and thank you from you through me at this time, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know here? Let's go, y'all. Warlock or wizard? There could be a warlock or a wizard who is in this energy. Alcoholism and or drug abuse. I'm also getting something like one of them birds that's going to get I'm telling you, look, there's a warlock. I couldn't even get it out, child. There's an abusive warlock who has addiction issues. I feel they use these addiction issues, as some sort of vice to make them feel powerful, to make them feel like they have control or authority that they really don't have, okay? They've definitely been abusive towards others in various ways. And this person is going to jail, okay? This is one of them birds, this warlock energy here. But they have a connection to somebody else who they were in this energy with, okay? And whoever is prosecuting this warlock wizard energy, they know about their partner in crime. And even though what this warlock is going to jail for is something separate, I'm hearing from their partner in crime, they've been able to prosecute their partner in crime based off of something this warlock did. Claire, look, enlighten me. Look, this warlock going to jail, okay? But he didn't ratted out his partner in crime. Possibly to have less jail time or just to get revenge. Clarify what I'm getting, Holy Spirit. CPS DSS. He has revealed something about his partner in crime that's got their ass in trouble too now. And whoever is dealing with this situation, whatever authority or prosecution is dealing with this situation, they've been able to use what this warlock told them about this karmic third party I'm picking up on to get rid of their ass too, because they need to go as well. It's something like they couldn't tie them specifically to what this warlock did, but this warlock then gave them enough information for them to implicate them in something related to neglect and abuse themselves and magic, okay? Because they evil. Both these people are. This person who been doing voodoo with this warlock and this warlock. They've been out here really wrecking shop. But it's something like they could not tie this third party to what this warlock was doing. They tried it. But he gave up some sort of vital information, and it's something about this person's behavior within the home that let them be able to move forward with their pursuit of his partner in crime. Okay? And somebody mad. This evil voodoo CPS DSS vibe. Because somebody that came knocking on her door. And her warlock boyfriend sent them. I'm telling you now. He sent them right on over there to the person that he was in this energy with. Moon magic. It's 3 references to magic out here already. Okay? And it ain't 10 cards out here. Ew, this is the 10th card. Because I'm telling you all this magic bullshit. This is the 10th card. This magic bullshit is over with. That these 2 people were doing. Okay? And this warlock was never in alignment with a third party karmic. They spell worker friend or whatever this is, whoever this person is to them. They were never in alignment with this person, meaning that they didn't have any loyalty to them at all. They kicked it with them. They partied and had good times with them. But when it came down to who's in your corner, who got your back, who gonna hold you down, neither one of these people were that to each other. And this warlock then threw this other person under the bus. Cryptic. I'm telling you, I don't care how much these people look like they was booed up and bayed up. They're very cryptic individuals who are out for self. And neither one of these people really cared about the other like that. They both had an agenda. So what did this warlock end up going to jail for, Holy Spirit? Look what came out, y'all, an MDK. See, they couldn't implicate her in this MDK that this warlock attempted, may have actually committed against somebody, and they got proof of this spiritual crime here. I be trying to tell people that. Motherfuckers think they so cute, posting themselves doing work and burning candles on people and all this kind of shit. That, you know, like, that's a crime at the end of the day, especially if you're doing something to hurt or harm somebody with them candles. And something then been exposed about a warlock who tried to or possibly did MDK somebody with magic. This person in jail. But I think this third party helped them do this magic against this person that they attempted to MDK. I'm hearing this person is still alive. Okay? But there's more reference to magic for out here for the third party than it is for this warlock. They bring me joy. No hesitation. She was doing spell work for this man, helping him do spell work on this person that he attempted to take out the game because he was giving her some sort of pleasure, physical pleasure. Vacation is out here. These people were possibly living it up to a certain extent. Happy that they had found somebody who liked to do spell work and be on that bullshit like them. An evil energy. Both these people evil now. It's out here. But you can't, if you evil, you should know that you can't trust another evil person because you know what type of time you be on with your evilness. So it's something like he was expecting a little bit more loyalty than he got from this person, and that's why he went ahead and threw them up under the bus. But he should have known that if they were in this cryptic evil energy with him, what would make him think that they was going to have grace and mercy for him when he was in a pickle? Okay, it's something like that here. He's pissed about that. He's upset because I feel like this person brought him a level of joy as well. He's upset that this third party feminine did not hold him down like he thought she should have. Smelly. I'm telling you, universal law. That's some old repugnant ass shit. And he realizing that he ain't as nasty as he thought he was. She nastier. She more evil. She's meaner. He thought he was something. Now I'm telling you, but the way she done did him in his time of need, he really understands that he ain't as cryptic and grimy as he thought. And so he decided to put that energy right back on her, because universal law is falling right up under jail. So whatever he told the popos about this third party, her ass might be going to jail. It's multiple references to magic, them knowing about her doing magic to hurt people, something about abuse and neglect in her home as well. Doing evil voodoo against folks. He didn't told on her. And he's giving them some sort of evidence. Guilty to hit the table. He has given this prosecution energy I'm picking up on some sort of evidence that's solid, honey. She about to be going to jail too. Unbowed, unbit, and unbroken came out here, because this is somebody who feel like they invincible now. This is somebody who thinks that they can do whatever they want to do, and there will be no consequences, because as long as they know how to do some voodoo or do some magic to shift and manipulate things in their favor, they're going to be all right. But they're not going to be able to do that anymore. And I feel like the universe has let this person play around in all of this dark magic that I'm picking up on, because it's given, whosoever diggeth a pit for another will fall in it. And she done fell in this pit that she's been digging spiritually for other folks, because this warlock done told about her meanderings. I'm telling you now. And it's proof. And it's something like CPS is on her ass too. CPS is on her ass in such a way that they not backing up off of her, because she thinks she clever. Unbowed, unbit, and unbroken is falling right up under CPS. This person never expected to get in any type of trouble for her spiritual meanderings. That's what I'm getting. This is somebody who play around in spell work, but really has not went through any type of tutelage, guidance, or training to do what they doing. It's not in their lineage. It's none of that shit here. They just said, ooh, I want to fuck with spell work. I want to see if I can make some magic. And they went left with that shit. Okay? This warlock too. And God sitting both their ass down, because he thought he was clever now, until he met this karmic soulmate. Okay? And it was like a dream come true to meet somebody who was broken spiritually like them. This is a broken spiritual mindset that both of these people had, that they can do dark magic to hurt people and do dark magic to get what they wanted out of life. You know, it's got his ass in jail on a murder charge. It's some sort of attempted murder charge here. Who was this warlock trying to do this MDK magic on, Holy Spirit? Look, somebody who had then told his ass to go away. So he wanted them to go away. Okay? That's crazy. Go away is right up under somebody mad. This masculine was mad because whoever he attempted to MDK with magic didn't want to be with him no more. Child, be grateful that the universe didn't allow him to do what he wanted to do. Whoever this warlock is in jail for attempting to unalive, you are in the collective. Okay? You thought this warlock was your soulmate at one point. And you realized that you and him were not in alignment. He could have been abusive towards you as well. Okay? Very cryptic energy. And you left this person alone. Be grateful that you got away from this person, because I feel like they were doing magic on you when you were dealing with them. Clarify, Holy Spirit. Space is the fifth element. This person was you doing some sort of spiritual work on you because they were angry because you didn't want to deal with them anymore. Okay? And he did care about this third party karmic he was doing all this magic with. He did, but he still had feelings for you too. But y'all are not in alignment. This person is on the dark side of things, and he want to stay there, child. And whoever I'm talking to, you know that. That's why you left him alone. Look, he may have even been doing this. This been hitting the table again lately. Because motherfuckers is back on doing that. This masculine could even belong to a society of people who are in this same type of energy. Whoever this third party is, this is maybe somebody he even met or brought in, okay, in his circle because of what they did and what type of time they was on. And I can't make it up. Okay? So either he met this third party karmic within the ranks of this organization he's a part of, this secret society, or he brought her into the group that he was already a part of because of what she was doing too. And it's really given the latter. Okay? But this conglomerate organization energy that this warlock belonged to, they're not fucking with him no more. 555 pivotal changes. Because his ass is locked up for getting caught up for trying to spiritually unalive somebody now. And they don't want no parts. Because if it's really given, you know, they dark too. But if he that sloppy, if he that shiftless, trifling to get caught up in this way for doing what he did against you, he don't need to be with them no way, because they don't get caught up. Now that's what I'm hearing now. It is what it is. This group that this masculine was a part of, that is the type of shit they own as well. But they don't do it in a way that is sloppy. They don't do it in a way that'll get them in jail. Okay? He brought some sort of heat towards them with these charges he got. And it's almost as if in order to keep some other type of heat off his back from this organization, he went ahead and gave prosecution this other woman. Because remember now, he brought her into their ranks as well. She a problem. I'm telling you right now. It's not what you do, but it's how you do it. And it's how these two people were doing things that's got them fucked up. That's what this group feels. You know, they're not really tripping about their actions as far as what they were doing spiritually. They're tripping about how they went about it. So these people were out here being sloppy. Fucking with you, Queen, because I had picked up some more of this deck. And that's what caused the ending. Because, see, they was trying to MDK you, but I'm telling you, they couldn't implicate his partner in crime on that shit. So he helped them implicate her on something else. And it's something like this organization told him that he better clean up his own damn mess. And that nothing better come back on to them, because they going to come see about him whether he in jail or not now. Who's going to save your soul now? I'm telling you, he don't got the backing of this group anymore because he done got in this criminal trouble. And there is some energy like what I just said now, that they done told this man that if he don't take the heat off of him, i.e. them, and redirect people's attention to somebody else and something else, it's going to be additional problems. Because the next thing that's coming is they're going to want to know where he got his intel, his insight to even be doing this spiritual work against people. Okay, it's something like that here as well. He's been questioned about his spiritual affiliations. Where did he learn to do what he tried to do against you? Yada, yada, yada. And they done told him that they got some eyes on him, whether he in jail or not. And he need to work hard to take the focus and attention off of him for right now and the group he belonged to. And he need to shift that focus to someone else. And he shifted it to this feminine, this karmic feminine that he was dealing with. Because they don't want to have nothing to do with her ass either. Okay? So this prosecution is like, well, shit. That made my job easier. Because I know her ass need to go too. Her name, her energy was somehow in whatever evidence they had on this warlock, I'm telling you. But it was circumstantial. It was not enough for them to charge her like they charged him. But this prosecution wanted her ass because he knew she was guilty. Virgo. That's that investigator. That's this person I'm picking up on who's killing two birds with one stone. So this warlock got some revenge. So he can get in alignment, so to speak, with this group again because he's fearful of them. He's fearful of them now. He wasn't fearful of them when he was out here spell working and vacationing with this third party. He was feeling like he was invincible. But that was because of his affiliation with this group and what power he had amassed as a result of it. Now that he don't have them and that spiritual energy backing him, this man feels very weak. He feels lost. He feels like he ain't got nobody in his corner, and he don't. He got the Most High God, but he don't believe in the Most High God. Not, look, light up. This man want to smoke. This person, I'm telling you, he got some sort of addiction issues too. So he in jail having a detox. Okay? Look, what was on the bottom, I'm telling you, he's going to be forced to exercise and eat better because his ass is going to do some prison time. And he's not going to have access to them drugs and alcohol like he used to. This rough right here, child. Because when I tell you this man said, well, fuck you too, bitch. I got something for your ass. That's what he done told this third party now. And she wasn't ready. Don't accept bum behavior. Because he felt like it was very bummy of her to not back him in his time of need. He felt like she should have even been trying to spell work behind the scenes on his behalf to get him up out of this trouble. And she also participated in whatever MDK spiritual work against you. And he know that. He couldn't prove it, but he know it. And so it's like, damn, I'm finna go to jail for attempted murder. And this hoe out here chilling? Nope, not today. Look, they tried to frame somebody because he done framed her. Oh, he done tried it now, and it's working. It's working because whatever evidence he gave them on this third party, that shit's solid. And he's actually thankful that it's going the way that it's going for her because it's taking this organization up off his ass somewhat. I'm telling you now, they told him, you wanted to be out here with this person that you brought around us on this foolishness, not handling your business spiritually the right way. And now you got all this heat on you, which in turn can catapult into heat for us. You better figure something out to get the focus off of you and on to somebody else. And that's all that this Virgo wanted anyway, because he was trying to get both of them. Final messages, Holy Spirit. I'm telling you, he was trying to get both of them. He was scouring, searching for a way to implicate this other person for what they did to you, but he could not tie them in. I'm telling you, something about circumstantial evidence. And now that this warlock has threw her under the bus in another way, he got exactly what he wanted, and she getting exactly what she deserved. I'm telling you, she is. Because this person was sitting up somewhere grinning, smirking, while this warlock was getting in trouble. She didn't care about this man getting in trouble, Queen. She didn't care about him because she knew, and this is also why these men need to watch trying to pull feminines to go in with them and do dirty work against their exes, because they hold resentment towards these men. This woman had some sort of resentment about the fact that he was even having her try to spiritually harm you when he was supposed to be all in this giddy, high vibe energy with her. I mean, vacation came out here for a reason now. These people was kicking it. He loves you and her also came out here because he did have some love for her. He felt like he had found his other half, somebody who was going to accept his dark ways and participate in them because they was dark like him too. But she was resentful and bitter about the fact that he still was coming for you, because if he was truly over you, he wouldn't need to be doing no spiritual work against you. He would be moving on and looking forward and doing his thing with her. Anything else, Holy Spirit? A house is not a home. Whatever partnership that they had, she knew it was hollow. She knew that it was based on something that wasn't of substance, that wasn't going to stand the test of time. So when his ass got caught up for what he did against you, she looked at that as the universe telling her to move on. And she didn't try to do anything to assist his ass while he been in trouble. Ain't did not one thing to help this man. And that's why he came for her jugular. Healing. This Virgo is healing the travesties against you. I'm telling you, he didn't. It's almost like they might have done picked her up. They might have done picked them kids up and put them with family, and they might have done picked her up. He's healing this situation for you. You may have been praying for healing for whatever you picked up on when it comes to this karmic soulmate antagonizing you. And that is also what helped divine intervention come into play. But God wasn't finna let this other person who also participated in this act against you get away with what they did. If they couldn't get him that and get him one way, the universe then sure enough got her another way. And he is rectifying this for you. The Most High God and this Virgo prosecution energy. Okay? Cut the deck on death funeral. I'm telling you, this is over with for him and her. Because time will always tell it. And time done told it. He sees, this warlock sees that she ain't on his team. He sees that he shouldn't have been out here trying to spiritually attack you. And he also sees that ultimately he done lost. Whatever he thought he gained with a partnership with this secret society that he was connected to. Because they done put his ass down too. I'm going to drop the mic. It's giving that. It's really giving that. It's really giving that you probably return whatever you was picking up off of this warlock X back to his ass. And when you did that return to sender, it returned some sort of spiritual unalive spell back to these people, and they got caught up. I'm telling you now, they got caught up. But if it doesn't apply, y'all, please let it fly. Take only what resonates, leave the rest, and I'll be back soon with another one. Peace.